Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper. Understand my thoughts. Top notch hoes get the most and the least. Right there. Pushing culture, baby.
Before you watch this video, please click subscribe and turn on the notification.
Alright guys, welcome back to a new time game on Roblox. Today I'm not going to play the game. Instead, I want to create another tier list, but this time it's for abilities. So it's an abilities tier list. But I'm not including stand abilities in my tier list because I barely use stands in AUT. The only stand that I use there only Star Platinum, King Crimson, Loki, and Planet Shaper. So it only includes abilities that are not related to stands, okay? So let's go! So the first one, the first ability on the list is Shadow. Of course, Shadow is going to be the rank plus, S plus tier. Shadow is so easy to use for farming. It's definitely top tier, man. But getting this ability can be pretty hard if you're doing it through quests. Okay, so the second one is Reaper. Reaper is pretty good for farming and it's one of the best abilities for PvE. So I'm going to place it in the S rank. Okay, so the third one is Anubis. Anubis is pretty OP for PvP, man, not gonna lie. So I'm going to put it on the N rank. Okay, the next is Gear 5. Without further ado, it's going to be another S plus tier, of course. So the next is Dawn. Dawn is also one of the best abilities for farming and it's really good for newbies. So I'm going to place it in the S rank. Okay, next is Gryphon, also known as Shanks. Shanks deals a lot of damage, but compared to Gear 5 and Shadow, it's not as strong like them. However, this ability still has a huge damage output. Not gonna lie, so I'm gonna place it in the S rank. Okay, so the next one is Chrono Warden. This is mythical ability and it has really good moves for getting great combos. However, it's not that easy to use for people who are not familiar with the combos, which often leads to them spamming time stop while farming, so I'm going to place it in the S rank. Okay, next is Cars. Mainly Cars actually, well, because Cars really good ability for both farming and PvP. I think for PvP Cars is top tier, so I'm placing in the S rank. Okay, next is Suna. Suna is also one of the best abilities, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty good because it can cancel every move that has an iframe, like Atomic, Batarang Gun, or something like that, bro. So I think Suna has really good damage, bro. Seriously. So S rank. Okay, next is Gomu. Gomu is actually kind of decent, so I'm going to place it in the A rank. Okay, so next one is Kuro. Kuro has really good damage, not gonna lie, but it does have a weakness, which is the attack range is quite short, so I'm placing in the A rank. Next is Mero. Mero is actually really good, similar to Suna. It has a strong AoE move, but it's not as powerful as Shadow or Gear 5, so I'm placing it in the S rank. Next is OP. OP is actually pretty good. It should be the S plus rank, man, but it has a weakness. The room.
What? Got him!
You can only use the moves inside the room, so I'm placing in the S rank. Okay, so the next is Killua. Killua is actually non-meta ability. It's quite weak, especially if you have a bad trade, so I'm placing in the C rank. Okay, so the next one is Gojo. Gojo is actually good for PvP, but in terms of farming or PvE, it's mid. Nonetheless, it's still a good ability for now, so I'm placing in the S rank. Well, let's see about that after Gojo gets new moves in the next update. Okay, so the next one is going to be Anshan. It's similar to Killua, another non-meta ability, so I'm going to place it in the C rank. Okay, so the next one is another non-meta ability. It's Sakuya Zoyoi. I'm placing in the C rank. Okay, next one is another non-meta ability, just like Vampire and KC. I'm placing them in the C rank. Okay, so next one is Yasuo. Non-meta ability, but it's better than previous one, so I'm going to placing in the B rank. Alright, so next one is Soul Survivor, just like Yasuo. It's non-meta ability, so I'm placing in the B rank. Okay, so next one is Umbra. Umbra is pretty good for farming. I used to main Umbra before it became an uncommon ability. But it's still good, so I'm placing in this S rank. Okay, next is Yuta. This ability is similar to Gojo. We're still waiting for new moves in the update, but it's pretty good, not gonna lie, so I'm placing it in the S rank. Okay, so the next is Dragon Knight. It's pretty good ability, though it got nerfed. It still performs well, and it has a passive ability similar to Gear 5 when you have a full meter. and you died, you get a second chance of life. So S rank. Okay, so next one is Candy Cutlass, the even ability. This ability can be quite annoying in PvP because the moves can blind opponents, the coffee or something like that. So I'm placing in the N rank. Okay, so next one is Yone. Yone is one of the best non-meta abilities, so I'm placing it N rank. Next is Asgore. Asgore is one of the best non-meta abilities, just like Yon, so I'm placing it N rank. Of course. So next one is Broly, just like the previous ability. Broly is one of the best meta abilities, so I'm placing it in the A rank. Next is Brick Battler, just like the others. Brick Battler is one of the best non-meta abilities also, so I'm going to place in the A rank. Okay, so for the last one is Sans. In my opinion, this is the best non-meta ability, so I'm placing it in A rank. Tanless is non-meta ability, so A rank. Oh wait, there's the last three. Okay, so this is the Hamon. There's 3 Hamon, so of course these 3 Hamon is going to be the C rank, bro. Okay guys, so that's all for the ability tier list I made. Well, I apologize if anyone disagrees with the ranking. So guys, I think that's for this video. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.